But I guess the devs wasn't too much into shipbuilding. So yeah, we sunk this ship. Great job, April.
Thank the balance, she's all right. Are you all right, April? April? Are you sleeping? She's sleeping, bless her little heart. Boy, is she cute. Too bad she's just a chick and not a bird. April, wake up!
Crow, I was so worried I thought the storm got you.
Me? Honey, I'm the sidekick. Didn't you ever read any legends? The sidekick always survives.
So you're fine?
A few singed tail feathers, and I'm so charged up sparks fly when I try to peck something. Other than that, better than ever. The sea air does wonders for my allergies.
I didn't realize you had allergies.
Exactly.
Yes, April sank the ship because the shipwriters hadn't made the ship properly. I mean, a ship will have a ship like this will have like 2 decks below, at the very least. You have the cargo hold, and then you have another level below that that may not be accessible, but it's there. Actually, it is accessible because this is where you also keep more cargo. To keep the ship like loaded and weighted so that the ship stays upright. It's called ballast or something like that. And that is always a fixture of ships, like large sailing ships. It's like loaded with big rocks, just rocks to keep like this massive weight down there. But nope, we just punched straight through the hull with an axe. So yay!
Do you know what happened to the crew?
As far as I know, they got away in the lifeboat.
There was a lifeboat?
One of those magic fold-up types, yeah.
I guess they forgot all about me.
No.
I think the captain said something like, "Aye, let the wench drown and justice be done." But, I could have been wrong.
That's exactly what he was doing. And I don't blame him, because she basically just sank his ship, endangered his crew, and all of the terrible things.
Any idea where the lifeboat is heading?
South, I'd guess. From what I can remember of the old man's stories about the sea, Tagade would be the closest civilized island.
Any idea how I'm gonna get to the islands now?
You could swim. Humans swim, don't they? They must, or you wouldn't be here now.
I don't swim. And nobody can swim that far. There's no land visible in any direction.
Well, I'd suggest flying, but you don't have the necessary equipment.
Yeah, I am ranting. Because...
Why don't you try and find the closest island?
you know.
I could do that, but I'd have to leave you on your own.
Crow, I'll be fine.
All right. Don't blame a bird for trying to be a gentleman. Gentle bird, whatever. I'll be back as soon as I can. Don't go anywhere.
Where would I go?
Girls always disappear on me. Trust me.
I can't understand why. Crow is amazing.
This is all that's left afloat of the White Dragon. I'm either the luckiest person alive or the unluckiest person about to die a slow, horrible death. Debris from the White Dragon.
Okay, now where did the...
I'm a long way from anything. I didn't... What the hell is that? Uh-oh, for some reason the story of the bloodthirsty cannibal merman of the Sea of Song suddenly pops to mind. Not a thing in sight. Hi, do you speak Arcadian? Guess not. Doesn't seem so bloodthirsty and cannibalistic up close, though, does it? Hey, come over here and let me pet you.
Pet you! Ah.
You're just like a seal, aren't you?
Oh, poor crow.
Oh, bloody typical. I told her. She didn't believe me. Girls always disappear on me. Always.
Poor crow.
It's a drawing of a man cutting his finger open and squeezing some blood into a bowl together with some green, mossy stuff. Then he mashes it together and... oh, gross! He dips a black pearl in it and eats it. That's barbaric. Maybe the stories about the cannibal merman were true after all. But hey, in the next one he seems capable of speaking fluently with the creatures that brought me here. I wouldn't mind that, if it could get me the hell out of here. It's a drawing of a man, a human, sticking a strange, polyp-shaped object into his mouth. Ugh! In the next drawing, he seems to be able to breathe underwater. Convenient, if somewhat radical. There's water out there. Lots of water. I'll just drown if I try to leave.
Do we?
The walls look organic. And those blue things. I think they're polyps of some kind. They live inside the wall and are part of the structure. National Geographic would go nuts over stuff like this. There's fresh oxygen coming through here. These polyps must process the oxygen in the water somehow. That's how I'm able to breathe in here. Oh, this is so disgusting, but I have to get out of here.
And we can now breathe on the water, because yay!
It's a big seashell. There's a large black pearl inside the seashell. If this gets infected and I have to chew off my finger to fight the gangrene, I'm suing somebody. Ouch. Things I do to save the world. Worlds.
I need one more thing though, I think.
It's a drawing of a man mixing
I guess I need to go
green
outside.
mossy stuff with his own blood, applying the mixture to a black.
Green mossy stuff.
They must have built that house specifically for air-breathing creatures like myself.
There's the seaweed. Seaweed.
The seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate. The seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks
Okay.
almost deliberate.
Guess not.
It's a big seashell.
Well, let's go to the city then and see if there's anything there.
Why did you bring me here? Lucky me, I'm stuck at the bottom of the sea with Bubbles the mermaid.
So here's the mer people.
There's got to be a way to communicate with these creatures.
Green stuff. Let's go back here.
I've always had trouble swallowing pills, especially huge golden magical ones. Well, here goes nothing. Ooh.
And out we go.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, we understand.
Weird. I have this nagging feeling in the back of my mind that I shouldn't be able to understand what you're saying, but I do.
You have passed the 2 tests of the Gatherer, Landwalker. Breathing water and speaking the tongue of the Merum. You can serve us now.
Serve you?
You have been brought here to serve us as the Gatherer of Tanyan.
What's Tanyan?
Tanyan is life. Tanyan brings light to darkness and sustenance to our caves. Tanyan keeps the snapjaw from our children and heats us when it is cold. Tanyan is life.
Where does Tanyan come from?
Our gatherers collect from the caves and shores of the islands, but there is less
Hard work,
time
hard
to
work
perform
here,
the
huh?
season, and we need help.
How does Tanyan do all those things you said?
Tanyan provides warmth and light. It draws the harvest close.
Harvest?
The creatures of the sea that we eat, the golden tail, and the weed-eye, and the sand eater.
Fish. You're talking about fish.
The harvest, yes, that is what we said. The harvest is drawn to the light and to the heat. But the Snapjaw are clever. They stay away. They know the light allows us better aim with our spears.
Yes, Tanyan is love, Tanyan is life.
Why can't you gather Tanyan yourself?
We do, but we cannot move far from our cities, or the Snapjaw will hunt us and eat us. If we travel in force, we leave our men and children without guard. And we cannot travel too close to the islands, or the winged demons may catch eye of us. They leave our gatherers alone, though, so you have nothing to fear.
Who are the winged demons?
Ugly, leathery creatures who defy nature to fly up there in the sky. They are evil and live to destroy our people.
Don't the Snapjaw kill the gatherers?
Rarely. Your meat is bitter and tough, not soft and tender like ours.
I won't ask how you know that. I think I've learned enough about Tanyan for now.
You have learned nothing, but your training will teach you what you need to know.
I am no one's servant.
Are your
Bravo.
people called the Miram?
We are the Miram. Most landwalkers call us mermen or merpeople, but the Miram was our name in truth.
Who are you, man?
We are the queen of the third city of the Miram, enlightened keeper of the Tanyan, protector of the light.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, I really had no idea you were a queen.
We are just a queen. Our function is to serve the people, to light our cities, provide food for our men and children, and to protect them from the Snapjaw that hunt us in the dark.
Do you know where my ship went down?
The vessel you foolishly travel in above the water, it rests not far from the city, just past and beyond the Landwalker's bubble where you were first brought. I think it is dead.
Where did you say I could find the shipwreck?
Just past and beyond the Landwalker's bubble.
Do you know the island of Elias?
Yes, we know the island of Aleus. Our gatherers find Tanyan there, and the Miram once had a city in the shallow waters below it.
Can you bring me there?
Until your training is complete, you cannot go gathering. We cannot risk losing you to the Snapjaw, or to have you desert your duties to our people.
How long will my training take?
6 cold oceans.
6 years? Sure, that makes sense. Everything in this world takes ages. I've been told that you worship an old god who lives in the deep.
How did you come by this forbidden knowledge?
I picked it up on my way here. Could you take me to him?
You? No, we cannot. Unless you are Miram, you are not even allowed to speak of our sleeping god.
Thanks for your time.
We will call on you soon to begin your service. Until then, you should stay inside the Landwalker's bubble and away from the dark waters.
So we're a slave now. We are a slave. And to that I say, no way are we going to be anyone's slave. Actually,
It's the precious substance called Tanyan. It's a pretty blue crystal.
let's take this crystal, see what happens.
Do you need this?
No. It is of no value to us.
Okay.
Where did you find it? It looks very old.
I believe one of the children found it just outside the city, not far from the Landwalker's bubble, among the seaweed by the rocks. We have used it for decoration in our hall, but you are welcome to it. Consider it a gift, gatherer.
It's the crystal I took from the Marian's home. It's a spear. A harpoon, I guess it's called in maritime terminology.
Leave the spear be. It belongs to the water stiller.
Sorry.
So who is this water stiller?
Can we talk for a minute?
Yes, gatherer. We may.
Who or what is the water stiller?
The water stiller is in our prophecies. She is the Landwalker who will make us a people united.
That's us.
And end all strife.
So you're at war with other Miram?
No. And so the time for the water stiller is still to come. We are at peace with other Miram.
Ship destroyer, absolutely.
What else can you tell me about the water stiller?
She will come among us by providence, and she will take something from us that we have kept hidden for many generations.
What is it the water stiller will come to take from you?
We do not know, but she will open up the ancient shrine and bring light to the darkness. She will destroy a snapjaw with her spear, give witness of her mission, and then she will reunite us.
She sounds like a swell person.
She is the water stiller. She is prophecy.
Thanks for your time.
My time is yours, Gatherer.
You are our slave now. But we will treat you well.
Here's another one of those crystals buried in the sand among the seaweed. There's an entrance to a cave back here. Judging by the amount of seaweed, it's a long time since anybody's been in there. There's something behind the seaweed, some kind of...
Hey, there's another crystal. Hello, Mina. Good morning to you. Or rather, it's afternoon.
It's always morning somewhere in the world.
Yes, but not for Mina. We have to remind her that she needs to get up earlier. Do like us. Get up. Nah? Okay, so we
This
have...
inscription looks like a huge pyramidic structure with an eye in the middle.
Bottom right slot. So that is this one. And we have a fish. Yeah, Mina is not all that good at waking up. Or no, not this, okay, not this one. This one, I guess then. Nope. No, wait, this is not right. Ah, okay, never mind then. I got it.
This ring is inscribed with the image of a clay pot. It's the crystal I found among the seaweed.
Oh, right. I remember this. I need to figure out, so...
Inscribed with the image of a wave, probably representing water. This ring is inscribed with the image of a Miram. This ring is inscribed with the image of fire. It's stuck. I don't think it's supposed to move.
Yeah, this is what happens when you go to sleep in the morning. Okay, so, let's see.
This inscription looks like a fish.
How did this one go again? Okay, I need to know a bit more about this one before I can do anything here. But I need to figure out like the relationship between everything down here, and that'll tell us how that puzzle goes. You should all get up early and stop going to bed in the morning. So let's go onto the shipwreck and find the amulet of the balance first of all. Okay, guess not. I guess that's a Snapjaw.
The Snapjaw's keeping to the shadows, waiting for me to get close enough to attack.
Okay. Okay. I guess we're not going this way then.
They must have built that house specifically.
So, need to figure out a little bit more than from the city, I think. Maybe...
It's the precious substance called Tanyan.
Let's see if we can get anything more out of this one.
Yes, Gatherer. We may.
I'd like to learn more about Tanyan.
Certainly. What do you wish to learn?
Why?
Thanks. I don't have Thanks for
My dear.
Dylan shouldn't be drinking so much then. Okay, I guess I guess we don't have to do anything in here anyway after all. Okay, so stone altar. Oh, it's reset now.
water. Finish. One-eyed pyramid. It's a long spear with hooks. Probably a harpoon then. It's stuck. I don't think it's supposed to move. This ring is inscribed with the image of a bird. This ring is inscribed with the image of a mirror.
Zero tolerance. Let's put this one into the... No, me. So we had fish on the other side. I think it's the fourth crystal that goes into this one then. No, it's not. This one actually goes into this one. And this one, I think, goes into this one then. There. And we have the eye. To double check. Yeah, this one goes here. And this one does not go here, but this one goes here then. Nej! Kom igen då. Nej. Okay, I guess not then. How does this go?
Water.
Wait, Yoyoko wanting pudding. Did you make a clip of that? Because I would be interested in seeing a clip of that. When you get out of bed. Okay.
This ring is inscribed with the image of a bird. This reddish.
Okay, you know, I can't remember this thing. Yeah, I also saw that. Like, trying to draw Faye, but ending up with Igglybuff. First crystal. I'm just gonna use a guide here, because screw this. Bottom left slot, was it? Bottom right slot. Use the second crystal on top left. Use the third crystal on the top right.